Hello students, welcome to my channel Biology by Monica Sharma. Today we will discuss the topic sex determination. So what is the meaning of the topic? Sex determination means, sex means if a person, that is the female or we can say male. So the maleness and the femaleness of a person, that how it is determined, means how we come to know that a person is male or a person is female. So that is known as sex determination. So how it is determined? It is determined by the chromosomes. So we can say the chromosomal basis of sex determination. Means on the basis of chromosome we can find out either a person is male or a female. So firstly, what is chromosome? You have seen this type of structure in your 11th class and like this also. So and if both are together, the two homologous chromosomes also. So what are chromosomes? These are the chromosomes. And what are chromosomes? The chromosomes that are the part of the DNA and which carry the genes, and these genes help in the inheritance of characters. And in case of human being, there are the 46 chromosomes. And out of those 46 chromosomes, 44 that are known as the autosomes, plus 2 that are the sex chromosome. Means chromosomes are divided into two categories, the autosomes and the sex chromosome. So the sex chromosomes are those chromosomes which determine the sex of a person. And there are the two types of sex chromosome. First is the X and second is the Y. And autosomes, there are the 44 autosomes in case of human being and 2 are the sex chromosomes. And these sex chromosomes are different in case of male and female. In case of male, both the sex chromosomes are different. In case of male, if the sperm carry the X chromosome or sperm carry the Y chromosome, because both the sex chromosomes are different in case of male. But in case of female, the sex chromosome are same, means both the egg having the X chromosome. So the females are not responsible for the male child. It is the possibility from the male. If the sperm carry Y chromosome fuse with the egg, then there is the possibility of the male child. So it is the chromosomal basis of sex determination. Now how we come to know that that is the X chromosome or that is the Y chromosome? So firstly, sex chromosome was discovered by a scientist that is known as Hanking. So Hanking firstly discovered the X chromosome. In which year? In 1891. So what he were doing? He were observing the cell of an insect like Drosophila. So he was observing the cell of the Drosophila or the insect. So what he observed, that in the nucleus of the cell there are some dark stained body. He was observing the process of spermatogenesis in insect. Spermatogenesis. So what is spermatogenesis? Process of formation of sperms, and sperms that are the male gamete. So what he observed, he was observing the cell in the insect, and he observed that some cells in their nucleus have a darkly stained body, and that body is X body. And he observed that during spermatogenesis that some sperms have this dark X body and some sperm don't have this X body, means this X body is absent in those sperms. So finally then it is called as the X chromosome. This X body, that is known as the X chromosome. So X chromosome was discovered by the scientist, that is Hanking. So Hanking called that the X body, and that was further named as the X chromosome. So that was present in the sperm of the 50% of the insect. After that, the E.B. Wilson and the Stevens, two scientists, they observed that X and Y chromosome determine the sex. So that X, in case of male, the chromosomes are X and Y, and in case of female, the chromosomes are X. And these sex chromosomes, also known as allosomes. So in case of human being, there are the 44 autosomes plus 2 are the allosomes, or we can say sex chromosome. So in the male, that is, in case of male, that is X and Y in case of male, and in case of female, both the chromosomes are same, X and X. So that is the, you can say, the scientist E.B. Wilson and Stevens. So they observed that the X and Y chromosome determine the sex of a person. Now the mechanism of sex determination. So in the mechanism of sex determination, there are the two cases. First, that is the male heterogamety. And second is female heterogamety. So in case of male heterogamety, the male that is producing different types of gametes, means hetero means different and gamete means gametes. And how these gametes are different means if the gamete have the separate chromosome, maybe the X chromosome, maybe the Y. So males are the heterogametic or the heterozygous condition because both the chromosomes that are not same, that are different, means producing the two types of gametes. So it is known as male heterogamety. And this type of male heterogamety, that is common in case of a human being. So we can say in case of human being, what type of sex determination is there? XX and XY type. And in case of Drosophila also, like human beings, XX and XY type sex determination. So that is the male heterogamety. Male heterogamety means male producing two types of gametes, and in case of male both the chromosomes are different, X and Y. So there is the 50% sperms carry X chromosome and 50% sperm carry Y chromosome. So male heterogamety is there. So which in male heterogamety, the sex type of determination, that is the XX and the XY type. So it is present in case of human being and also in Drosophila. So in your exam question come, what type of sex determination is present in Drosophila, or what type of sex determination is present in human being. After that, the topic, that is the female heterogamety. Female, we can represent it with this symbol. Hetero means different. So if female is producing different types of gametes, then we can say it is known as female heterogamety. And here we can replace at the place of XX. So there will be no confusion. We are taking ZZ and ZW. So here this ZZ, that is same, so we can say it is male. Why? Because here female heterogamety is there. And second, that is the female. So it is the female heterogamety. Here both the chromosome of the male that are same. In case of male the chromosomes are same, but in case of female the chromosomes are different. One egg carry the Z chromosome and the second egg carry the W chromosome. But in case of male, both the sperm carry the Z chromosome. Means here the female heterogamety is there. So this type of sex determination means in case, or we can say the ZZ and ZW type of sex determination, it takes place in case of birds and lepidopterans. What are lepidopterans? Butterflies and moths. So in case of butterflies, moths, crustaceans and fishes, and we can say the birds, the female heterogamety is there, and the sex type, that determination, that is ZZ and ZW. So you can write in case of birds, in case of crustacean, in case of insect except this Drosophila. So birds and the lepidopterans. In lepidopterans the butterflies and moths are there, so in them the ZZ and the ZW type of sex determination is present. In case of male heterogamety there are the two cases. First, that is the XX and XY, and second is XX and XO. Male heterogamety means male is producing the two different types of gamete. So this type of mechanism is present in human and also in Drosophila. We can take the example with the help of a cross. For example, the parent, and first the male and the female. So in the male, what type of chromosomes are there? X and Y. In case of female, X and X. Then the gametes. So how the gametes are formed? Both are separated. X and Y cross X and X. Now the progeny. So in the progeny, first case, that is the XX, second also the X and X, then X and Y, then X and Y. Means there is the 50% chance of these both are the female and these both are the male. So there is a 50% chance of the male child and the 50% chance of the female child that is there. So that is the male heterogamety. So first case is that if the male have the different types of gamete and it is present in human being and in Drosophila. So this type of sex determination is present in case of human being and in Drosophila. Then the second, XX and XO. Here the Y chromosome that is absent in case of male. So it is present in case of grasshopper and in case of cockroaches. So there are the two examples in them. The XX and XO type of sex determination is present. Now let's take the example with the help of a cross. Suppose the parent is there, XX and cross XO. Then the gamete. Here that is the female and that is the male. Gamete, both are separated, X and X. Here X and O. Now what is the possibility in case of first, the X and X. In case of second, X and O. Here X, X and X and O. So there are the fifth means that is the female, that is the male, that is female, that is male. So here also the 50% possibility of the female and 50% of the male. So I think you understood the male heterogamety. So in case of male heterogamety, male is producing two type of gametes and there are the two cases, XX and XY and XX and the XO. Now let us understand the female heterogamety. Now the female heterogamety. So female heterogamety means female is producing different types of gametes. So that is ZZ and ZW. Here this ZZ that is the male and that ZW that is the female. So that is we can take the example of a cross. So here you can write male that is homogametic and female that is heterogametic. So it is present in case of birds and silkworm. So we can take the example like the parent. So ZZ cross ZW. Here the ZZ that is the male and the ZW that is the female. Now the gametes. So Z and Z are separated. Z and W is separated. Now Z and Z first case, then Z and W, Z and Z third case, and then Z and W. So the ZZ that is the male and the ZW that is the female, ZZ male and the female. So 50% possibility. So it is the female heterogamety means the female gamete is different and male homogamety is present. Here it is present in birds and silkworm. So after that if that W chromosome in case of female, if it is absent, so we can say that W chromosome or that female chromosome, if that is absent, so that mechanism is known as ZZ and ZW type of sex determination. Here is also the possibility ZZ that are the male and ZO that are the female. So this this type of sex determination is present in case of pigeon, butterflies and moth. So that is the ZZ and the ZW type of sex determination. So in our next video we will discuss what type of sex determination is present in case of honeybee. So that's all for today. Thank you.